Tap in. Fuck it.
That's the intro right there. Hey, we live, baby.
Tap, tap,
We
tap.
live,
You
baby.
tapped in?
What's going on? We tapped in, bro. We tapped in.
That's
Welcome back,
good.
bro. Welcome back to Play the Road, bro. Welcome back, bro. Welcome back. This season 2, episode 1. Man, we glad to have y'all here, man. Shit, hey, without further ado, let's get this shit started, man. I got my co-host here, man. We gonna start with Trey Ball. We got Trey Ball in the building. What's happening, Wolf?
What's the word, ganger?
Ganger.
That
We
word,
got
gang.
we got Lil K in the building. What's going on, gang? How you feeling,
Hey,
bro?
man. God, peace. That's great protection. You know what I'm saying? I know what's going on. You know what I mean?
Tight
Know my
shit.
slogan.
Tight shit. See Mace in the building. What's happening? D Mace, what
What
you
it
got
is? What
going,
it is,
man?
Shaq? What's going on, chat? How y'all what? How y'all what?
Man, last but
Man.
not least, bro. We got these still in the building, man. You know how I'm coming today, man.
Yes, sir.
You know how I'm
Ski.
coming today, man.
Let's
Let's
do it,
get this
man.
let's get this thing kicked off right, bro. We gonna do it like this, bro. We gonna do it like this, bro. So we got Pacers taking game 1 at Madison Square Garden, bro. 138, 135, bro. It's a lot that happened in this game.
Hell of a game.
Off the rip. I mean a lot, bro.
Hell of a game.
So
Game
we
one.
can kick off. Trey Ball, you want to kick us off, man? Tell me what you think. I mean, what you think happened, and so the Pacers
Oh
to come
yeah.
back and take this
I'm
game, man.
excited. I'm excited to see what you say.
What I gotta say? Hey,
Mm.
bro. All I can say is, Pacers is just ticket sellers, bro. Good ticket
Here we go.
sellers. They go give a good show. You feel me? They might be down by 20. They might give up a 20-point lead. You just never know. You feel me? But you feel me? This playoffs has been exciting. You feel me? They've been hitting their shots. Tyree's been doing his thing. The team looking decent. Feel me? I get y'all decent, but nah, it's a dog fight. That's what I like to see. I think what picks it up is the pace, bro. When they play fast, they hard to beat. And hats off to Naismith, catching fire, cutting that 14-point lead. You feel me? It's hard. It's
Mm.
hard to hit on it when niggas doing their thing.
Mm.
Right.
KJ, what you got for us?
For me, well, one hell of a game. To me, I feel like this game put the Pacers on like notice. I feel like everybody been noticing, but like it's been a pattern in the playoffs lately. Like all these clinch games coming back, and then Tyrese. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
Naismith for sure. Without him, we wouldn't have won. But like time and time again, we've seen Tyrese deliver. Like this is what like the fourth time.
I wonder if it's a playoff. If it's a playoff clutch
Consistently,
award.
Right.
consistently.
But between him
Right.
and Brunson, though, that this gonna be a good. They both damn near clutch ass playoff
Yeah.
players.
Facts.
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 Facts. And what you
Facts.
said about the pace, I feel like the Knicks were prepared for Pacers pace. I think that showed in the majority of the game, like from the second half of the second quarter all the way to probably till Naismith got hot. Like I would see us really go fast, go fast, go fast, nearly every single possession, and sometimes it wouldn't work in our favor. So I think sometimes knowing when you know how to bring it up and bring it down and slow it down and actually not let the Knicks pace them up
Mm-hmm.
would be more of the strategy here for the next game coming up. But hell of a game from us for sure.
I thought
Stole
Mace
game
got
one.
in there.
Facts, man. It was a dog fight for all fourth quarters. I just like how the Pacers they didn't give up at all. I'm rocking with the Pacers this series and shit. Halliburton, that shit really. I ain't gonna cap. If y'all would have seen my like how I turned up when
What
he
the
hit that
hell?
motherfucker,
Light skinned
I
niggas
was
up,
like,
Trey Ball on low.
Bro, he just
you
be
feel
shooting
me?
shit,
But
bro. He just be shooting shit.
nah, crazy shot. And I like how the Pacers just they took control, got up under themselves, and locked in that overtime and got the dub. So it's all about the dub at the end of the day.
Nah, for real. Nah, for real. But for me, what I seen like complete resilience. I think time and time again, game and game after game, it don't matter what it is, bro. We gonna thug it out until we win, bro. No matter what, whether
Yeah,
it's 10, 20, 15. however you want it, we gonna come in there and we gonna try to take it. Or when you thought you had it, we gonna come in there and take it. And I think with the Pacers, I mean, I don't think I really actually seen anything like this, honestly. Like how they constantly just
Mm.
it just in
You
random
think it's one of the
moments,
best
like they
Pacer
can hit,
teams?
bro. Like it's so crazy, bro. I've never seen nobody just constantly just hit like 7 threes in a row or get 6 buckets in a row in a matter of like 30 seconds. You know what I'm saying? And just
Yeah.
coming back.
Ooh,
And it's
I
not
got a
like
hot
they
take.
first time. What you
I
guys
got a
say?
hot take of what you're saying, Trey. If is this the best team? I think it's the best, like 1 to 12. Like if we include a bench and like
Hell
coaching staff.
no.
Yes.
Hell no.
This the best
What?
Pacer team?
Hell
No, I'm
no.
saying like in terms of like,
Def?
bro, name. Okay,
I feel like
in terms of depth for the Pacers. When was it like this? In terms of depth,
you got to go back to PG and them.
who was in the bench?
Shit, you had PG. Who was on the team or on the
The
bench?
bench. I'm talking about 1 to 12. Like
Man, some of them bench niggas,
10.
I don't even know, but
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like,
but they
we
was
talking
better
about
than the
from
Pacers this year, I think. Like with PG, Danny Granger, Roy Hilbert, and them.
yeah, but that's the starting five. Though.
I ain't gonna lie. Shout out
Man,
to
fuck yeah,
I'm talking
man.
about the whole entire
the
team,
coaches.
like
The
role
coaching
players,
staff is really
The
staff.
bench, do we? I mean, I don't. That's what I'm saying. The Pacers. I don't
Yeah,
watch Pacers a lot. I don't know how I feel about them, bro.
but that
Nah,
shit
yeah, shout out to
started.
the Pacers, man. Tonight was
Fucking
a hell
Brandon
of a
Rowe.
game. Like, I think my biggest question for y'all is like, how do you top something like this? Like, what do the Pacers need to do not to necessarily be in this type of hole, or even like going forward? I see Brunson drop. I mean, Brunson dropped 43 and Cat had 35 in the same game, and I don't think that happened yet. I think this is actually the first time, and they still lost. So, I think.
Um, I think when it comes to Jalen, he's gonna be like I seen the clip of when Tyrese was mic'd up. He was saying how they gotta basically like put the foot on the gas when Jalen Brunson's out. He's like, no matter whether it's 4 minutes, 1 minute, because so when it comes to that, I think Jalen he's just gonna give you points. So you gotta worry about taking out all the other players like OG can't get hot.
Mhm.
You even gotta put bodies on the other Mitchell.
Mitchell Robinson was
Yeah,
rebounding like a
Got it. Killing the
yeah,
boards.
killing them.
him and Josh Hart. They got a body box them boys
And
out.
not
Yeah, I think the Pacers are small.
facts, and not letting them rush our play. I know we play fast, but it was a lot of times where I felt that the Knicks was making us rush.
Vice versa too. Though,
That's
like,
another thing.
how like the Pacers was picking up full court. Like
Mm.
TJ and Nimhart picking up full court. Neesmith too, picking up full
I
court.
noticed that a lot of teams starting to do that though.
Yeah.
Jalen Brunson and whoever in the backcourt, Cameron Payne, he got hot a little bit, but he's sad as hell. I ain't gonna try.
Yeah, you talking shit.
What you think, Trey?
I think I don't know.
How do we
I
prevent
think
from being in these type of situations that
I think
cause
they
historic situations, which we love, but I
Yeah.
don't think it's sustainable. And we gonna take this one, we gonna run with it. Fuck, we might as well. I think we might as well go downtown.
Ones. We
I
love
think
we
the
to
winning.
go
We
down.
love
offseason,
stealing game one.
I think the offseason we need to get rid of like 3 niggas.
All right,
With a
see.
star
All
in here,
right,
See, why
next.
you? It ain't even
So we just like, bro, like,
he talk about
I ain't gonna lie. Look, tell me.
bro, like that nigga talking
Hey,
about next
no,
season. Like,
I'm saying though.
like,
Be honest. Be honest.
somebody come get this. No,
Be honest,
somebody
bro.
come get this nigga, man. I
Who,
never
bro?
see nobody
It's
from
Siakam,
Indy
bro.
and hate
Siakam ain't
Indy.
been doing shit.
Pacers.
Be honest, bro.
Bro, Siakam had 17.
Ass.
That's cool.
We trade for that nigga for. I think we
What
got.
you-
I think we
what you
got. I
expect
think we
out
got a
of
well
Siakam,
budgeted
cuz?
team for it, huh?
What you expect out of Siakam though, cuz? Like how much
20.
he supposed?
23, 8 boards, probably 3 assists on some cool shit.
And then guess who
He
picked that
did
slack
that
up?
in the Cavs
Picked
series.
up that slack.
That's what I'm saying. Neesmith picked that slack up, but I don't
That's
know
what
if
I'm
Neesmith will go
saying.
for 30 again.
And I
though.
think that's the biggest part of the Pacers. And I think that's what makes us who we are, that we're not dependent on one person. I think any given night, that we can get random shit. Like I wouldn't say, Neesmith random shit 30 points out of nowhere, and that could have
Same with
been.
Nemhart. Yeah,
Yeah,
Nemhart had a
that
30
could have
point.
been Nemhart. That could have been Siakam.
They
I
got a
think
well balanced team.
Halliburton gave us 30 for the first time in a long time. And
Yeah, they got a well balanced team. A well balanced
Yeah.
team, but
extremely balanced for sure. I think, I don't think either team can really play much better. And if they can, I'll be really surprised because the amount of points and the consistency of this game was just out of this world for real. Because they started off them, they're shooting 100% in the first quarter.
that's what I'm saying. This
Bro,
might
for
be
Like
the
a
one of
first
lot
the
of points was put
I
up.
was like, oh my
this
god,
might be
these
one of the
boys
highest
shooting
scoring
out.
playoff series though. This is the first game I've seen in the 130s and the 140.
Oh, and shout out to that coaching decision for benching Miles at the end like that. He wasn't
Yeah.
out there. A lot of
Miles
niggas
never
ain't
He
been
was
out
not
there.
like
That's the
I couldn't
problem.
step
Miles
over the
not.
track
Miles
that
not,
okay,
bro.
Yeah, see, here we go again. Nah,
Miles
shout
ain't
out to
got it.
Brunson though. He got that fifth foul. I think he fouled TJ McConnell on that layup.
Yep.
Yeah, shout out to Brunson, man. Shout out to Brunson, man. I don't want to harp too long on this game, man. I could talk about this game all night. I love this game.
Hell of a game.
Shout out to the Pacers, man. Hell of a game. Hell of a game. We gotta get ready for game 2, man. I'm not done celebrating. You're probably gonna see me on the internet somewhere. And
Yeah, we
we
got a
gonna
lot
we
of new
gonna ride
Pacer
game
fans,
1. I
man.
mean, that's what I'm saying. I mean, the Knicks, man. You see, they would have won this game. I think they would have shut down Times Square winning game 1. So we gonna with nap time. We gonna take this one and fuck the Knicks. All right.
Damn,
So all right.
No,
midget
So
man, you on that with
man,
midget man, bro?
man, we
Pacers
gonna
getting
lead.
fed.
We gonna lead right into the Colts owner, man. Off the rip, I want to say, rest his soul, man. Jim Irsay. I think he's been our owner since we transferred to Indianapolis from Baltimore. He got us our first Super Bowl and a lot of division championships with Peyton Manning and in the crew. Uh, that's pretty much it for me, man. Shout out to Jim Irsay, man. Wish you and your family well.
no.
Yeah,
All right,
man.
Bo, you guys want to get something out there?
Condolences. I don't really know who he is, but
Yeah, definitely condolences for sure.
definitely condolences, bro.
All right, bet. Let's get into that game last night, man. I know the shit to me was pretty much a snooze fest, man. For me,
Snooze
I mean,
fest.
it started off rough. I was excited to see SGA. I was excited to see Ant. I don't think it lived up to everything I want to be. I'm gonna let y'all get in there, man. OKC took them 114 to 88, and let's
Man,
start with Mace. Mace, what you got for us, man?
I just feel like Anthony Edwards got to bring more to the table. He can't have a game where he got 18 points. That's not enough, bro. You expect more out of Ant from especially playoffs, especially how they did the Lakers. I ain't gonna cap. I'm not off that, but yeah, the OKC they had a game plan, executed it. Shout out SGA, that MVP too.
real rap.
We gonna get to that. We gonna get to that. KJ, what you got?
I mean, it looked like it was gonna be a GG in the beginning. I guess like with the turnovers that Minnesota had, and to
Hey, Dot, yeah, Trey is a real Pacer hater, bro. For sure.
he is.
Just looking in the chat.
What's
That's
up?
just what he do.
I ain't no
But go
Pacer hater,
ahead.
bro.
You
Go
should see
ahead,
our
Trey.
you should see our GC, bro.
I've
Go
been
ahead,
living
K.
here,
My
bro.
fault.
We won nothing.
Nah, but yeah, bro. Like if you're looking at the stats, it's like the Thunder they literally won in almost every single category.
They whole starting five,
Like
was in
they
the
whole
double
starting
digits,
five.
damn near, except Lou Dort.
Nice. And not showing up like he did. I mean, Julius was hooping, but it's just not enough, bro. Thunder too much.
Thunder's
Jalen
at
Williams
5.
is hooping. Jalen Williams too.
Trey Ball, what you got for us, man? What you think, man?
Thunder at 5, man. Nah, I ain't gonna say Ant didn't give enough, bro. It's this like if I'm being honest, like third or fourth time he's got hurt and returned back to a series. So you definitely gotta hold your hats to that. He did play hurt. He came back in the second quarter and gave it all he got. I mean, it's not an effort thing. He almost 10 rebounds, almost a double-double. But I think the biggest thing with them is it's gonna be playing Rudy Gobert, bro. Like over and over again. I think in playoff series he get exposed, bro. Even against the Golden State Warriors, he had to come off the floor a lot. In this series, it's just with them two bigs for the Thunder, with Chet being able to stretch and then Hartenstein being able to play make and sneak behind the defense, it's just gonna be hard for Gobert to play, especially if he keep going into drop coverage against Shea, who averaged 30. He's coming off and taking a midi or he throwing a oop. So it's like it's putting them in a bad situation. If I'm the Timberwolves, I just go smaller and rock out and give him spurts like they did. But I mean, I think that's what hurt them. But early on, like you said, it was a good game. I think hats go off to Julius Randle. A lot of people was on his case, a lot, dragging him the last couple of years. Even when he got traded from the Lakers, he got dragged. Went to the Knicks. People feel like he underperformed, and then now he's like, I mean, he like that two-headed monster. Like really, he dominated in the Golden State Warriors series. Like that shit don't go unnoticed. He killed every matchup. He got matched up with Draymond. He killed Draymond. Jimmy Butler, he killed Jimmy Butler. Just hard nosed, back against the basket, getting buckets. And as you see, he had 30 points.
And when did this happen? You said he killed who?
He killed Draymond. He killed Jimmy Butler. He killed. You feel me? The whole playoff run, he's been balling. I think he's been.
Oh, you talking about this whole play run? Yeah, he definitely killed Draymond.
Yeah.
Definitely killed. Yeah,
he been killing. So hats off to him. I think like you said. I mean, depth wise, unless Dante DiVincenzo can start coming off the bench and bringing some more, hitting some shots. I think
him and Nas Reed. They
play. Yeah, I think Nas do a decent job.
No, hell no.
Nas do all right. He had like 10. He had 8 or 10 boards. I mean, shots either go fall or they not. Yeah, I mean, shots go fall or they not. But I think Dante has been somebody that hasn't played well since the Golden State Warriors series. So it's like some other people got
fucked since the Golden State since he got traded.
Since he was at Golden State.
No, like regular season he was all right. It's like now he's free ball not falling down.
I don't think they really traded him to be all right. I think DiVincenzo has to step up in this series if they plan on winning anything. I think OKC is a very deep team that can actually play defense. I think when I seen Caruso just kind of put up a fight against Jokic, game 7, I think that sent a real scary message as far as how deep they team and defensively they can get into people. I think I think when Ant leaving the game and coming out, and like you said, that's like his 3rd time, so we don't really know what he's facing, but it usually always comes out after a series or after they get sent home. So I just hope that he's all right, but guard that he is okay. He has to give Minnesota more. I think that he tries to come alive in different spurts throughout the game. I think a lot of times in these last 2 series, he'll come out in the second half and he'll drop 30 in the second half. That's not going to work every single time, I think. And then, just let Julius, because if Julius your best player, I'm telling you, it's going to end up like this. You're just going to get beat by 30, and that just can't happen.
I don't know, though. Julius been hooping, bro.
But I'm saying, but he led the team in scoring, and I think everybody, of course, the bench doesn't help. If the bench get on and Julius got 30, but maybe. But I think with Julius leading the team in scoring and when Ant getting what? How much Ant have, 19?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, 18. I don't think that's going to cut it against OKC. I think they're very deep. They full of shooters, and any given moment, you look up, it's going to be a game like this. So I got OKC winning this motherfucker, but shout out to SGA and OKC for taking game 1.
Come on now.
I'm still going T-Wolves.
You going T-Wolves still?
I'm still right with that.
Yeah, because a lot of people panic game 1, and I don't want to be a big panicker, but it looked real scary. Ant just seems, sometimes he seems so lackadaisical in the first half, and sometimes in the first, it'd be switching. It's like an alternate.
I think the biggest thing is a lot of teams are like they not strategic in the regular season. Like this playoffs, I've seen teams, like you said, teams are pressing, teams are going zone. So he getting a lot of different looks and he got to adjust on the fly. You feel me? So, and really what I'm starting to learn, the NBA really like they talented, but they not that smart.
Yeah.
You know? Like a lot of them get trapped and turn it over. Like if teams press, they turn it over. Like it's like shit that you would think that they had know from like 2nd, 3rd grade. Like they pros, but it's like
is terrible.
Yeah. And
No,
even
Oh
say
my
facts.
like
God.
the double teams and getting blitzed off double teams, he hates that. Like, and you vocalizing that, and a lot of teams are just blitzing him on every ball screen and making him give it up, making somebody else beat him. So I think Rudy Gobert got to give a lot more too. Like to me, he one of the saddest bigs in the league. I don't care what nobody say. He's good defensively, but like he do 360 layups, shooting backwards. And come on, he's 7 foot, bro. Like,
Yeah, but no offense. Yeah, my fault, game to cut you off. But yeah, no offense to go back to the Knicks and Pacers game. Knicks was in drop coverage. Bro, we got we dropped coverage. So when Oliver was coming off the screen, he was tearing the defense up.
yeah, you can't
And
run to
like
drop.
that's what I'm saying. Like you're they did it the whole game, and I think and that's how we were able to come back and put up so many threes in the amount of minutes that we did because it's just like, bro, when are you going to read to step up?
Yeah, but and against the Pacers, I would go drop because you can't blitz
While
Tyrese. You can't
I'd
blitz
rather blitz
Tyrese.
him. I'd rather blitz him before I drop on him.
But his best thing to do, because what Ant's
He gonna
coming off
find
trying to
niggas way
Ant
quicker.
coming off to
But
score.
I'm
We know
saying, but him getting in the paint is much worse than him
it
diving
is
from the 3-point line.
true
That's
that,
way worse.
but if you blitz him, it's like Ant you blitz him to get the ball out of his hands. With Hallie, they'll force him to score it because he's not a scorer first. He's looking to pass, so they'll put him in a
That's what I'm
situation where he
saying.
needs to
So
score.
with him be able to facilitate in the paint is way worse than him getting trapped at the 3-point line because he ain't gonna be able to. It takes 10 minutes for him to get his shot off. So if you trap him at the 3-point line and he don't got 10 minutes to shoot, it's kind of like he got to move the ball around anyway. But in the paint, and not like he did this game, and a lot of examples, it's gonna get scary. He's gonna continue to tear him up if he able to get to the paint like that.
I
Go
think
ahead,
so.
Kay.
Y'all both right, bro. But like the type of team the Pacers is, I think they do that drop coverage for real. Kind of what Trey is saying though. Cause once they like blitz Hallie, his eyes is up.
His vision is
Right.
great.
His vision is crazy. So he's gonna even get that off before they even be able to trap him, unless they trap him at the half court. But
Feel me?
off a screen, it's over with, bro.
He coming
And
to
they got
pass.
and they got niggas who cut. They can throw that bitch up.
Well,
Yeah,
like
so he
Who's
more
in the corner,
dangerous off
like,
that. He
who's
more
in the corner,
dangerous
short
off
pass
that.
to the
But
big,
Ant,
it's over.
yeah, let Ant make a decision. I let Ant get 10 assists before I let that nigga get
But
45
you is
points.
right, let him get in the
45
paint.
points.
You let him get 45 points?
Oh, and
Yeah, and how much
they
are
winning
they?
that.
oh yeah, I let
45
not.
points.
They winning that. If he get 45, they won that. I don't give a
No,
fuck
I'm
what
saying
that-
like I'll blitz him and force him to get 10 assists, then to let him get 45
Oh, okay.
points.
Mm.
You know, I'll
yeah,
pick the
for
point.
sure.
I'll turn him into a playmaker rather than a scorer. But Hallie is a
Right.
playmaker. He go score second. You know, so it's kind of like a different, like what
But
you scheme against them
it's two different
differently.
teams. Fact.
Yeah,
Nah,
they two different
facts.
types.
Facts. All right, let's tap in. That's man. So we got the MVP announced, man. SGA was awarded the MVP. Shout out to SGA, hell of a season, man. Even though I seen a couple instances where he slid back in there when they was up by 30, trying to get 30. But shout out to him. Led the team in just about everything, but he has a very great cast. Leads the NBA in points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists on the year. And just a great season from my perspective. Y'all can dive in there and tell me what y'all think about SGA's MVP season.
I
Showtime.
spoke on it. I spoke on that, man. I called it. I said it. I know I said it in one of the podcasts a long time ago. Feel me? Season 1 type. But I spoke on it. I said it. Shout out SGA. He got them boys
Yeah,
rollies on
What
too.
you say, Cuz?
I said he was gonna win the MVP. It was my prediction for sure.
Mm.
You can clip it, find it.
No, I'm not saying it that way. You probably did, but I mean,
I don't remember.
he showed
But I was
time in a
saying
different
deserve
way.
it, bro, because like every last few years he been in the runnings in the top. Like last year, I thought he was gonna win it, but they gave it away to him. You feel me? But I feel like it's well deserved this year. He in the Western Conference Finals, and he done beat Jokic, who damn near had it. You feel me? So gotta give it to him type.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What you got?
SGA.
it's
Fire.
definitely well deserved.
Fire. He fired. I think he Showtime in a different way. I think everybody got they flashiness about him. Steph got the 3, and and go put somebody in the rim, but SGA is just like smooth operator, bro. Like watching the game is just like You feel me? It's just I don't know how to even describe it, bro. But
I know what you're saying.
it's like smooth, but it's so hard. But he moving slow. His pace.
Mhm.
It's the
Yeah, the
middies.
pace is
He's
crazy.
mastering.
Step through.
Bro, I
Yeah,
think,
He's
bro,
mastering,
hot take, bro. I got it. Somebody got said this
foul baiting like a
nigga is
motherfucker.
foul baiter.
He like James Harden, but it's the same thing James Harden was doing.
He's almost no. I think it's levels to the shit. I think James Harden is a legend because when it first happened, it was just like
He
oh my
pioneered it,
god,
for sure.
he's a legend when it comes to this shit. And then it goes SGA, and then to me it goes Jalen Brunson. I think it's that order, just like that.
Oh yeah,
But
Brunson.
I think
Dang, it's hard.
I would not take his SGA is a certified bucket, but this nigga and his foul baiting fucking kills me, bro.
Oh
Bro,
yeah,
he just know how
Bro,
to use
I'm
his
telling
body,
you.
bro.
he know how to bait. I mean, it's just like I don't know. Like it's hard to explain. Like when you go to open gyms, like a nigga fouling you, and it's like, damn, you feel me? Ain't nothing I can do. So why not?
Not
Just,
gonna lie.
as soon as you body me up, I'm just gonna shoot it, and I'm gonna get free throw. Like it's a corny way to play, but
He
it's
know
like,
how to use his body. He know
Yeah.
his shoulder touch because whether
Yeah.
they go up or to use their contact against him and
You
step
feel
back.
me?
That's how you get that midi.
He really
And
don't.
bro, these niggas call another foul for this nigga, bro.
Yeah,
He
he
don't let
in
nobody
matchups
lead him,
though.
bro. Like he watching your feet because he gonna, you feel me, get you off your back leg and he gonna get that bump once you gonna go for the head.
But is that what really happens though? Because
Yes,
I've
bro.
seen a lot. I see a lot of replays is where it's just like, oh shit, I tripped.
I think it's like a
Man, hey, bro, his shit tough, bro.
It's
I
hard.
mean,
Probably
I
tripping
don't
now
know.
and then.
Hey, I'm just a spectator. I'm just telling you what I see.
Nigga, every
But then-
player that guard
but
him
then
every
it's
night getting in foul trouble, no matter what.
But then
You said
like
what?
he killing the matches, but it's like it's dumb stuff. Like even when like in the game with Ant, they in a bonus, bro. You push him on the floor and getting more free throws. Like it just be dumb stuff. Like some players are trying to be over aggressive because like you feel me? When you going against somebody like that, you want to kill their confidence. So you want to body up and you want to do dumb stuff. He just like, all right, if you go body up, I'm gonna just take the contact and shoot every time you try to body up and bump me, bro. Like I feel it. It is like a corny way of playing, but it's like, okay, now you got 2 fouls. You can't guard me how you want to guard me. Now I'm finna just get to the Baja every time. So you gotta open up and you don't want a third foul. So it's like smart, really. But it is corny in a sense too, because I think against Denver, I think he tried to foul bait. I think game 1, and they didn't call the foul, and he shot a terrible shot. And it's like, damn, you feel me? So it's like it helps and hurts, but shit, 32 points is crazy.
Yeah, man. Go ahead. You want to finish? Any final thoughts?
Yeah, I'm to the point of saying Brunson and niggas like Brunson, niggas like SGA. I think I heard Brian say like, because the rules is kind of changed now with defense in the NBA.
Yeah.
Well, how they can play defense and all that.
And check.
I think players probably study it and then like work out that way.
They got it from hard.
So niggas like SGA can take advantage of that.
But I thought they stopped that shit though with Trae Young. I don't know. It's like they say they stopped that shit.
Yeah, I forgot about Trae Young. He ain't never in the postseason. So I'll be forgetting about my nigga sometimes.
That shit too. It's like they put in the rules.
So yeah, it go. Yeah, Trae Young right under them niggas for sure.
But I don't know. I think it's some behind the scene NBA defensive rules that fans don't know about. Because they ever peep like.
That's what I'm saying.
It'd be like 3-on-5, like 3 offensive niggas and like the 2 other defensive niggas.
And they all run to the ball.
No, they don't. Like I would go trap. If it's 3-on-5 and you cross half court, it's 3 niggas on offense and it's all 5 of us on defense. I would go trap. Like niggas like drop back to like the paint. Like or
no, bro.
It's like a rule. It's something where like they can't go below the free throw line if they man not pass half court. I think it's a weird rule in there. Right. Because I played in some league that was doing NBA rules, and that was one of the rules you couldn't double. If your man went past half court, you can't go below the free throw.
Man, I can tell you one of the rules. I did hand down, man down. That's a main rule in NBA. If he ain't guarding, I'm shooting that motherfucker. I'm telling you.
I would let
they shooting up 30 fucking threes a night.
Yeah, let SGA shoot 10 threes a night. I don't think teams. I don't know why they don't do that.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. If he shoot 10 threes a night, we winning.
That's what I'm saying. Winning. So I'm trying to figure out like how teams. I don't know. Like what's the scouting report? I gotta read it or something.
Yeah, man. Shout out to SBA, man.
They do high ball screens, though, right?
Yeah. He's a nigga. I blitz. I'll blitz him.
You blitz? I don't know.
I'm
Nobody
blitzing him,
blessing
bro.
him.
He literally people be wide open. That nigga's not, so he's trying to get 30.
Oh,
I
he's trying to
noticed
get
that too.
30
It'd
every
be a few
night. Yeah.
times J Dub be
Yeah.
wide open. That nigga did not.
I know niggas be like,
Yeah.
Like I said, the game
Wide
one
open.
versus the Nuggets, J Dub scored 14 points in the fourth quarter, and it showed the clip right before he went to go foul bait. J Dub was wide open. That nigga literally took two people on and tried to get a foul and missed, and they lost. But like, you feel me? If you, I mean, I get it, you the guy, but like, nigga just scored 14. He wide open too. Like, so sometimes you see that, or niggas be having their hands in the air and that nigga shoot it, but I don't think they be like, damn, because the nigga averaged 30. Like, what can you really say? You know?
Yeah.
So you know,
That's
I'll
the
put that nigga
biggest
in a
thing.
position to pass the ball. Fuck it.
Yeah, shout out to SGA, man. MVP season. I
For
mean, it's
sure.
in the making. If he wasn't gonna get it last year, he said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna get it this year, and I'm gonna stamp it, man." Shout out to him. Shout out to his family. I seen his speech. I seen some of his speech. Shout out to he shouted out his wife and a family man. Just shout out to him, man.
All right.
And then we're just gonna get into the series predictions, man. What do y'all think so far, man? Well, I know it's only game one. So what do y'all think's going over? So we got Trey Ball got OKC versus Minnesota in 5. Who you got? Okay.
I got Wolves in 7.
Wolves in 7. Mace.
I got OKC in 6.
Mutually respect OKC in 6. Pacers and Knicks. Who y'all got?
Pacers in 6.
Pacers in 6.
Pacers in 6.
Whoa, hold on.
Pacers
Trey Ball, bro.
in 6.
Pacers in 6, bro. They suck. They suck, but nigga, it's not like I'm saying that.
You're
I'm not-
confusing me, bro. 1 minute you hate these
I'm not.
niggas,
I'm
and
going
now
for
you got them
the better team. I feel like that's who they play better, bro. I think the Knicks
Okay.
rely.
Hey,
The
I
Knicks
respect
rely
that. I want
heavy
that.
on. They rely
Yeah.
heavy on Jalen
So the
Brunson.
Knicks
If Brunson, Pacers is ass, yeah. But
It's the
I
Knicks
think
ass.
whoever win the series is both getting their ass beat. So it's like it's just for fun type shit. But the Pacers is better because, like we talked about, they a deeper team. They don't rely on one star. Miles Turner might have 25 one night. He might have 8. He might, Siakam might have 25 one night. He might have 8. You feel me? And it's like that. But with the Knicks, it's like Josh Hart is cool. He play hard, but like he a nigga that's gonna give you like 10. He go rebound. He go affect the game in other ways. But like when Brunson in foul trouble, there's literally like no offense. Like Michael try to do what he can do, but it's like it gets real ugly and stagnant. And then
Yeah.
Cat, I don't know. This year I've been just looking at. I don't know what's to him, bro. But
It's tough because
Cat not a number one option for me. So it's like if Brunson gets into foul trouble, it's ugly. You feel me? And I don't want to. I don't think a Knicks team without Brunson is really good. Not saying he hurt, but he gonna be
I
put in a
think
lot of
that's kind
situations.
of what happened tonight because he ran up 5. We keep circling back to the Spaces game, but he ran up 5. He ran up 5 fouls, and when he went out miraculously, it shouldn't have happened. We came back from down what? Well, I think it was 14 at the time. So he got up out of there.
What
And
a 14-0 run, wasn't it?
Yeah,
50,
literally.
I think dude made the 5 threes or 4 threes. Neesmith hit 4 or 5 threes back to back. So it's like
Like,
it's
how
like-
could you even imagine some shit like that to happen when you go out? Like, I'm finna chill. I got 5. Fuck it. We only got 6 minutes left. Ain't no way these niggas come back.
because it's like you getting no points, you giving up points, no points. Because when he come out, the whole offense changed just because of the way
They rely on him
Tibbs
so
But
much.
coached.
he's yeah.
Tibbs
But he's
coached them.
yeah.
They
Yeah.
play the whole game, so it's like you really don't know a game plan without him on the floor. Like I'm not
Facts.
looking at a
and that's
camera
exactly what it
Payne
looks like. Yep.
or Deuce. Like I'm not looking at them niggas to come off and really be able to run this offense. Like so it's kind of like if he come off, it's gonna look ugly for 3 or 4 minutes before they figure it out. And like you said, when it's 6 minutes left in 3 or 4 minutes against a Pacer team that want to run, the points get run up quick. So I think it'll be a fun series, but I think like I said 6. I think Pacers already beat them last year. They add Cat, but like I said, I mean with Cat.
So what do you say to the people that says? I think this was much before the series, but a lot of people talking about Jalen Brunson was hurt, OG was hurt, and so. I know it's a different team, but I think last year, it's kind of crazy because I think Brunson was playing. I think I don't know. I ain't gonna even touch on that. We're gonna leave it at that, and then if the shit come up, we'll talk
Like
about it.
Draymond said, shit. If you win, it's all good. Shit, when you lose, you just on that short end of the stick.
Right,
Niggas is hurt.
literally
You
every
can't
time.
take it away. Shit, he said you know his quote. Shit, Kevin Love and Kyrie went down. Shit, he don't look back at that series and say he don't think they would have won if they would have played. Shit, it goes how it goes. You feel me? Them niggas is back and y'all lost. So shit,
Straight like that.
you feel me?
And it's something I wanted to tap into also. I think this year's playoffs has been completely different from the rest, essentially. I think the last couple of playoffs has been real star driven. Not to say this isn't, but it looks different in a sense.
I
With
seen
a lot of young team. I mean, a lot of young players, star leading players, is carrying these teams to the next level. And I want to see what y'all think about that. And is NBA? Did they put the NBA on notice this year as far as like what you need for a team and what it
That's what
takes
I
to get
said.
to the playoffs?
I
yeah.
think it's great for the branding because essentially I think you got 1 or 2 more years of LeBron. So now it's time for everybody to kind of, start looking for that new face of the league. So this is the first year you don't see a Curry, a Giannis, a LeBron, a Kevin Durant,
Facts.
Jokic played, but he eliminated now. So it's kind of like who gonna be the new face? And then unfortunately, like you said, I mean, Tatum got hurt. So it kind of messed up what he could have showcased for his, plead his case to be the new face. So he got hurt, and then now it's really just the young boys. Now really like Brunson. I don't think he'll be the face, but like SGA and I think those two are really who I'm really leaning towards.
You didn't say
Um,
Holly. You got to at least mention him, my nigga.
I
Just
don't
kind of
think
let
I
you
don't
know.
think Hallie will ever be the face. I think he'll be
Nah, no,
a
say
good
just say
player.
his name, type shit. Like when you like
Oh yeah, yeah.
last couple
Honestly, I was
Just
thinking of
say
the last
5
team.
on
I was thinking of the last
Yeah,
team.
yeah, yeah.
I was thinking of the last team. My fault. So between them four, like I don't see Brunson ever being a face, and I don't really see Hallie. Hallie would be a good player. I think he'll
Facts.
be a player. Once he retire, he'll get a lot of recognition. Like everybody hating right now, but once he retire, he'll get a lot of recognition for what he's doing. But I don't see him being like a staple. Like put him on a big time market team type deal. But and SGA, I think this series is really playing a part in that. Like these two young stars, like people seeing like Ant coming up from last year and now this year, like they kind of want to see like where he'll go. So I think it's putting the NBA in a new perspective because I like you said, it's just no Hall of Fame big names that's going back to back or no like that. Everybody battling.
Yeah, I seen
Right.
a tweet or something like that that said this is like the first time in like 4 something years that a team from California or Texas isn't in the Western Conference
Yeah, I
Finals.
said
Nah, facts. I seen that.
I was like, that's damn near crazy for real because if you think about it back in time, it's usually a team from LA or Texas with Dallas, the Spurs,
But
like
I'll
you
tell
feel
you
me?
damn sure it ain't the Clippers. It's always the Lakers. They
Or
that.
even the
And three of the
Warriors.
teams never won it. You feel
Right.
me? And the Knicks ain't won. I think I said 1973 or some crazy shit.
Facts,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's like a
yeah.
wait. Then Patrick Ewing went. That wasn't 1970 something. I don't know.
That was before. I don't
Maybe
think
1990
yeah.
something.
We'll see.
But I think, like I said, I mean, I think that's what makes it exciting. You really don't know what's gonna
Right.
happen. Like most of the time, like people used to seeing LeBron run through the Eastern Conference around this time. Everybody's used to like the Warriors making a good run,
Facts.
and just not to see them faces is like, dang, we really don't know what's gonna happen. It's really a bunch of people trying to make it like Julius Randle pleading the case this year, showcasing he going crazy.
Yeah,
Brunson,
after 12
Michael,
years.
He
yeah,
found the
like people been
recipe,
waiting.
bro.
He found it. He said he been having a lot of fun with this team.
No, I
So
feel
shit.
that, yeah, a lot of moving around. I think, yeah, even just being with the Knicks, I think that fit was kind of like, maybe, maybe not. And I
Mm-hmm.
think Ant really like basically gave him what he was trying to give Cat basically to me. And then I
Mm.
think Julius was like, fuck it. Let's do this shit.
Julius tougher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Julius tougher. He fit the face of that
What you
team.
think, Kay? What's your last wrap up before we
Uh,
jump to something else?
I just think it's just a new wave, bro. It's time to, you know what I'm saying? The niggas we as kids looking at it, they about to get up out of here. So
New generation has
you feel me?
arrived.
And think about it, we the adults now, so these are our peers who we looking at.
Essentially.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So that's really how I've been looking at this lately. Especially now I'm looking at all the teams in the league now. Every team can damn near win a game in a sense. Even though there's bad teams in the league, but like when you look at the teams and the rosters, anybody on the team can get 30.
Bro.
We've seen that for the past three years now,
Hell yeah.
years. So it's a new wave. It's time for the young niggas to shine. I love it.
Got it. Hey, shout out to the young dogs for sure. Just young dogs. All right, bet. We got the NBA draft, man. We know the NBA draft lottery came out, man. The shit was rigged. I just say that off the rip. We got your first 5 picks. We got the Mavs. We got the Spurs second, third 76ers, the Hornets, and then we got the Jazz, man. I just want to know what y'all think about the draft lottery and who y'all think will profit the most from this draft.
Shit, you gotta go. Shit, Dallas. That's insane.
How that happened?
That's insane. Honestly, I think that's insane, and then I think the Spurs having a lottery pick is also the Spurs having 2 lottery picks is insane.
I honestly think the first 3 is exactly insane. I think if 76ers was a fraction of what they supposed to be, would be a completely different team. And literally be fighting in the playoffs right now. That's if a fat ass if Joel Embiid, Paul and George, Tyrese Maxey was all on the floor, were able to play this year at least.
I'm done trusting that process.
Even Jared McCain, he came in and dropped 35, 30 and shit, was going crazy for that process. So those first 3 teams going into next year, I think they really got something looking forward to with these young guys. Especially for the Mavs, I think the Spurs got a lot to work with, especially considering they just got the rookie of the year and got the second pick again, coming off Wemby and Castle. I think we just talked about the 76ers. I think the Hornets are fucked. I think the Jazz are fucked. Until somebody just grow up in those locker rooms, until you know what I'm saying, somebody can just tap in. I think. With the Hornets, I think they got the best possibility for sure. I think once Melo get off that spaceship alien shit, I think shit will start to go a different way. I just think it's time for like a rebranding. I think he just like
that's what I'm saying. Send him to Orlando.
Yeah, like a rebranding type shit.
He gotta be healthy.
Need a better team. He gotta be healthy. Yeah, he gotta be healthy and get a better team.
No, in fact, yeah, that's just what I think about this shit. I think they'll be all right, but those first 3 teams for me, for sure.
So the problem I see is like the Spurs is a team that can make a run next year, including the Mavs can make a run. Like with the Hornets getting a pick, I don't see nobody that can draft and go on a run. Same with the Jazz. Like y'all tanked and did all that tanking, and y'all got the 5th pick. I mean. That's cooking. And the 76ers, I'm just done trusting the process. At this point, bro, I don't care, bro. I'm trading. I'm trading Embiid, bro. We got to trade Embiid.
Embiid? Yeah. You trading the process?
They gave him too much money, bro.
That process been over with, bro. We've been trusting.
If I'm in another GM, I wouldn't take his ass. I'd be like, you stuck.
Shit, you never know. Talk to the Mavs. They fuck around.
For what? You take AD?
Shit, bag of crackers.
Fuck it.
He might be able to get.
Man, we'll see, man.
Get Coop.
I don't know, bro. You want to tap in there? Any last thoughts?
I say, yeah. Hornets and Jazz. I don't really see nothing happening with them picking anybody. I don't think they gonna be able to contend in the postseason in the next 10 years, probably. Shit. But I think Philly, if they really like get they like staff, not even the staff, but they depth under control with playing and actually locking in to try to make a run. They got the players to do it. They got PG. They got a lot. You feel me? With Tyrese and Embiid, shit. They got what it takes. And
Embiid top 5 if healthy, top 10.
Yeah, the next pick can, you feel me? Who knows? Take them, you feel me, elsewhere. But yeah, the Spurs and Dallas, they got a good shot. I think if Kyrie come back with Dallas, they gonna be scary as hell. I ain't gonna care.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But Kyrie's not making his return until 2026, and I will assure you on that.
Yeah, fact.
Yeah,
Yeah, he'll be
okay.
back when Tatum get back. But shit,
No, yeah, that's two different timelines. I don't think Tatum's coming back to the following season, not next year, to the following year.
27 type.
Yeah,
the fuck?
Mm.
Why? That's 2 years. You
yeah,
don't need two. You don't
he
need 2
tore
years
his.
for
It
Achilles.
might. That's why I said no because it's tedious. Because your boy, he sat out. He sat out for two.
KD sat out not for 2 years.
Damn near two. Yes, he sat out a
Who?
whole year and then
Fuck
came out.
no.
KD?
KD sat out no
Yes,
two
damn near he
years.
sat damn near on 2 years. Damn
Two?
near.
No, it was
Not
more
a
than two.
solid two. It was like a 1.5.
Man, fuck Jason
You
Tatum
don't
too.
remember the 2 years that he sat out,
In
bro, from
2019?
2017 and 2017 after they won that championship. They was gonna go on a three-peat.
That's 2019.
He
Yeah.
didn't.
He
He
played the
got
2020 season.
And when he
traded
tore his shit, he sat down. He sat out.
a whole year.
I'll run you back on it.
The whole year. I don't know if he sat out.
Yeah, I'll look it up for you real quick.
I know my nigga went out there with a torn Achilles and gave niggas 12.
Right, and where he tore his shoulder.
Yeah, Tatum didn't do that shit.
Yeah.
So when we talk about heart and
Tatum
we talk
tore
about,
us at the end of the game though, didn't he?
man, I don't give a fuck. He should have came back in and hit a corner three or something. KD was like, damn, we getting our ass beat. Fuck. Let me go in. Score 12 straight. Try to get a loose ball. He said, damn, I can't do it, coach. Coach said it's good, man. Fuck it. 12 on a torn Achilles. Damn, what more can we ask for, bro?
Like that when he did hurt his shit in warm up?
Yeah, say he missed
Hell no.
552 days. Let's say making his debut 2020. The injury, he missing the entire season of the 2019 and 2020 season.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he didn't come back until that following season.
That must have been a quick season. I don't remember him sitting out a whole season.
I remember him
Yeah.
the whole season.
Yeah, that's when everybody, when they talk about his scoring, like if he would have never had to sit out or miss a whole year,
Yeah,
then
I remember
he'll
that.
be a lot further. And that's what that comes from. But we're gonna move on, man. Shout out to the NBA draft lottery for fucking over the NBA fans. Shout out to that.
The fuck nobody want to see Cooper in Utah, bro.
We gonna go straight to let's go to the W, man. The
Nigga,
W's been
Jesus.
popping lately, man. I watched this game yesterday. I actually watched this game last night, man. I mean, of course, ATL beat us 91-90. It was a lot of scoring. Kind of like, honestly, kind of like the game we just watched, man.
Yeah.
I think the Atlanta Dream got Brittany Griner. I think Brianna. I think what's her last name? I forget her last name, but Brianna. They got two bigs, and we
Yeah.
couldn't out rebound them at all. We put up a lot of points. We came back in a fourth, and then they was able to hold on. I think that the fever is a real problem to be messing with, especially Caitlin. And I think this was a gritty win for Atlanta, especially to start the season. Let's see what y'all think about that. If y'all look at the stats and stuff, and
I ain't gonna
See how-
lie. I give the WNBA a good 30 minutes of my time, bro. Because as soon as somebody miss a fast break layup, bro, that shit just piss me off, bro.
bro,
Like, I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I
I'm
don't
sorry,
get tapped
bro.
in for real. I'd rather look at highlights than just sit down and watch the whole game. I can't. I fall asleep. I can't.
I think they do play harder.
bro,
They play
y'all
harder.
mad disrespectful, bro.
Nah, they play harder, bro. They play harder, but it's like, bro, I kind of see the reason why they don't make what they make.
Like I would rather.
Oh yeah, you clowning.
Nah, for real. Like I'm on. Like if somebody getting a fast break, like it's a difference between a dunk and a smoked layup. Like it's like a big difference. I'd much rather, even if you miss a dunk, huh?
You might get a dunk here and there though. Like
Dunk here and there, where?
Brittany Griner, dunk on your ass,
Get
boy.
the fuck out of here.
Oh,
Brittany Griner dropping 10 on me, max. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. 10.
That's put
She got a good
25.
10. I'm knocking her right on her
25
ass.
upon your head top.
25 is insane.
She's not going down, cuz she's 7 foot.
I don't give a fuck. As soon as she do that weak ass drop step, I'm gonna take that motherfucker right out her hands. I'm telling
Man,
this not a bash. No, it's not a bash. I'm just saying like this the pace. I think like you said, this fever game and the game before, like what Angel Reese and her, and then even how Kelsey Plum came. I think a lot of people is making a statement. A lot of moves happened over the summer. I think it's gonna be a lot of more animosity that's gonna drag people to watch it, especially like it's always a good thing when the NBA competing and the WNBA competing. So it's definitely not a knock to them. I ain't mean to take it in that sense because I do watch. But I just like I said, 30 minutes, it'd be cool. So I can't knock them. But I would watch somebody like Caitlyn. Like Caitlyn is definitely somebody I'll watch. I ain't know
Indiana
Kelsey
right
Plum was
now. I
going.
ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, I ain't know Kelsey Plum's gonna go for damn near 40. But you
Yeah,
know, if that's what
let's
she
talk
doing
about
and shit,
that.
I'll tune in. And then shit, Paige Buckers, I gotta catch one of her games too. You know, so
Facts.
it's a lot of new faces. I gotta tap in. So that's one thing I ain't gonna knock because I ain't that tapped in. So I ain't mean to disrespect them, but I'm just,
Yeah, I said I can't watch it, but I'd rather go to a game than watch it on TV.
bro. Yeah,
It's
that's a
not
good
gonna be
that's
the
fine.
same. You feel me? I just can't.
I feel like
Yeah,
everything more lit in person
KJ,
live.
KJ, save us before we get canceled by the W.
gonna
Man,
pull
fuck
up.
What
the
you got?
W.
What you got? See,
Now the
some
short, the girls, the females been hooping though. Like they been like what y'all saying. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro.
Fake Hart 24-11.
They gonna come for y'all, bro.
Who K Michelle?
But
Is that the rookie we had last year that was getting buckets?
this nigga said K Michelle.
K
Michelle,
Mitchell. K Mitchell, my fault. Shit, they might as well put K Michelle out there and shit.
Yeah, he on the
I
road.
can't say this now. It's
He
over.
definitely on the road.
Nah, is
Yeah,
that the rookie that was
It's
getting buckets
over.
last year though?
yeah.
Okay, I probably gotta tune in then. Shit,
But we
NEL
got an
just
all-star team, bro. We
All
damn
Star. Hold on, let me look at the ticket prices, bro. I might have to go to a game.
I
we
know
ain't
what,
doing
bro.
cheating.
Man, that's jump, man. We got one more W topic, man. We got we got one of the biggest controversies, and every single time they play, sometime whenever they sing together or sing on the media.
Um,
We got Angel Reese versus Kayla Carr. Is it media driven or is it something or is it media driven? Like, let me
I
know
ain't
what
gonna
y'all
lie.
think, man, bro.
I'm gonna just say this. At this point, they might as well just be rivals. In my opinion, I just think they
I think they
rivals.
been rivals.
I don't think it's me. I think the media drives it a little bit with the black and white image, but it's just rivals and it's girls that love the game for real. Like you don't get no
Competing
better
for
than
real.
that. Yeah, feel me? They just competing. So I love it. I'm with it. Whoever win. I like seeing it for sure.
Yeah.
See, I think this is like I love that as media. It's definitely a beef there, but it's really media driven, and I think this is something that can kind of like I talked about. Like this can help the WNBA stay relevant. Like every time they play, you selling out. You selling out because of the rivalry. Even if Angel not as talented as Caitlyn, it's just something that you got to see. Like people tune in, see Draymond just for what he do. The Warriors how they play, not necessarily for what he do, but the rivalries they have with people. Like when I seen the Timberwolves shit, I thought niggas was gonna at least bump with Gobert one more time for the TV and shit. But I think he was out of text. But you feel me? It's just like one of those things. Like I think it helps the sport, but it also it is pinning them against each other. But that's what come with girls being in college for 4 years, playing them 4 years in a row. You competing, you got to beat them to get to the natty. And I think it was driven for what they were standing for because technically Angel Reese was standing for the black girls when you feel me. Caitlyn did the UK see me, you feel me. She took it personal even though it wasn't her team, but
Right,
so
right.
I think it's fire. I think it's fire as long as it can stay basketball. I don't think it's no racist shit. I just think it's just competition, competing. They probably
Yeah.
hate each other from playing so many times in college and
Yeah.
how the draft lottery went and the big buzz around Caitlyn. They girls.
Facts. Facts.
Yeah.
I think for me, I think the biggest thing is letting them compete. I think a lot of men has got involved and kind of turned into things that it ain't even got to be. I say men more than anything because men are. I see a lot of men like in control of like as far as TV. The TV personalities. The first thing you see is a lot of men talking about oh this and that. They aggressive. They didn't foul like whatever they thoughts were. And it ends up coming inaccurate. I think the
Mhm.
sooner that we let these women hoop and let them be competitive and let the shit happen, like after the first conference, Angel said it's a basketball play. Like, just let it be a fucking basketball play. And then you get on Twitter, you'll see, oh, I don't know, she flopped. Did you see Angel? There's no way she should be acting like that. And it just turns into so much extra shit it ain't gotta be. So as long as the ladies can hoop, like I'm here for, I love it. And I think that it's definitely media driven. It's not Angel Reese versus Caitlin Clark. I think once Angel beat Caitlyn in that championship game and did her move to her, that's when the shit start. And it's been like, I guess, I don't know, it's been like shit in the air from that moment. And I
It's
think it's
smoke. Shit,
great.
every time we
Like
play,
you
it's
said,
smoke.
like yeah. So
You
it's
need
great
it.
for the W.
It's
Yeah,
great for the
it's
W.
definitely, it's definitely media driven for sure. I mean, we
Oh
love a
shit.
rivalry. We love a rivalry, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like that gets ratings, that gets views, they get. I mean, they just happen to be the females. That's it.
No
I
facts.
don't. I definitely don't think it's. I think she did take things personally back in college, but in terms of stuff now, I think it's really on some competitiveness. I think they both respect each other in the sense to where they kind of like, all right, I'm going against Caitlin Clark today. I'm going against Angel Reese, or they might not, but that energy is there regardless, whether they own that with each other personally or not. So
Yeah.
that's just. I mean, I like it for the game.
It's
I
like
think
Dylan
it's
Brooks, bro.
yeah, for sure.
Dylan Brooks who?
Angel Reese probably closer to Dylan Brooks.
Yeah, let's go. We're gonna do we're gonna do
Who's Caitlin
mother
Clark? Cuz? Who's Caitlin
we're
Dylan
gonna
Clark?
Clark
do
like Curry or anybody that Dylan Brooks think he can guard.
yes. Let's see. All right, fellas. This is what we got. We got
You said that guy
mother
Angel.
Oh my
mother
god.
we're gonna do goose of the day, man. Who laid the biggest egg in the game
OG.
or series for you
OG.
today? I think from come on, man. Don't steal. I just told you before we got on here in the private chat, don't steal my shit. And what you do? He couldn't wait. He didn't even let me finish the sentence. Stole the shit right out. He OG. But
My
yeah,
fault.
well, so just like Nate said, man, OG, man. I think he blew a tire or his fucking camera or his motherfucking body glitched. One of the two. I think whatever that did, I think that sparked momentum in the Pacers. I think they realized this nigga might be drunk or high. Either one. And I
Nigga
think that's
stupid,
when the
man.
Pacers realized that we got a chance and we about to come back on these niggas. So what y'all, man?
Mm.
In this series or the entire time?
Yeah, retire time. Or we could do this series, we could do it today, whatever you see that you thought was crazy.
I think who laid the biggest egg? I think Jimmy Butler, bro. To me, if
Full
we ain't
America for
if we
sure.
ain't talking about, yeah, he definitely fucked the world up. Like that last game, I just don't think he came. I don't think even the game before that. Like I was like, okay, maybe he tired, or maybe he just realized Curry wasn't coming back, and he was like, yeah, fuck it. But I think he just kind of let everybody down. My fault. Just by like the lack of effort. Like he kind of let that team down. I don't think those games was like crazy. Like obviously it's him and really by itself for real because Pies really didn't get going to the last game. But in a sense where they needed him to be the person to carry them, which he's done before in his career. He just kind of, sat in the corner and chilled and, didn't really give a fuck. Didn't play defense, didn't rebound. So I think that's who laid the biggest egg. But like I said, I think they was hurt and they was just trying to wrap it up for real. So however you look at it, I think, he sold it.
Mm.
We got Mace or KJ. You got one off the rip. I seen like KJ thinking, you got one off the rip, Mace?
Mm-hmm. All right,
I
shit,
was. I
mine.
mean, I was gonna say for the game today when I felt like was
I see what you got going on.
a real Josh Hart was on some May shit. That back door.
Yeah.
When I seen that, I was like, yeah, we got.
Hey,
Bro.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Damn.
even
I ain't gonna speak on it because I ain't even gonna get into it. I'm just, you know what I mean? You know.
what you call? I think I'm gonna have that clip ready for. I think I still got that. I think somebody
That's
recorded that game.
crazy work, bro.
Nah, I'm just playing.
Nigga be doing animations and
You
got
got
back
that.
door.
I would say
Oh
even
my
another one.
god.
Obi Toppin. I think one of the big. I think when he blew that motherfucker, I was looking for the first fucking person off the bench. I need a sub ASAP. But then as the game went on, I think he really came through in the clutch and showed his dunking ability with harder dunks. And I
Yeah.
think that really turned us up. I think to change the direction on both almost game sealing dunks was really takes a lot of guts, especially after missing.
No, he did
So
miss them two free throws at the end too.
yeah.
Ain't
Yeah, that's the
I
Pacers
just,
for you.
yeah, but what you call it missed the free throws too. Who went to the free throw at the end for the
OG was
Knicks?
OG.
Yeah, I think it was OG.
That
So
next
it kind
time,
of
yeah.
cost out. Yep. So bet that's that. We're gonna go straight into my boy Kai. Uh, I see a lot of stuff on the Kai streaming university. A lot of streaming creators getting in. A lot of didn't get in, and people had a lot to say. Do you think this is good for the streaming world or good for people in general? Said that watch Kai, and what do y'all think about the streaming university?
Um, I fuck with it. I think it's legit, but I think he have a little bit of too many celebrity guests. I feel like he should have just ran with like a like I don't know how many people he bring in total, but I feel like he should have just ran with like his A&P members and the other house that he bought and them. You feel me? And not as many celebrities. I feel like all the celebrities should have just been the professors, and then more of the other people just up and coming streamers because like you got girls like Zoe that was them there upset about it, but I also seen that Kai didn't really feel me. He don't like her, so. But yeah, I just feel like it should have had a little more balance. But I'm gonna tap in. I ain't gonna cap.
For sure. I
Uh,
feel the same way. I feel like I like the purpose of it, but just like you said, the execution of the selection. I feel like it was a how can I put it? That's like having a NBA tryout and saying everybody is open to coming, and then you just damn near sign the only niggas that ever played in the NBA type shit. Like in a
Facts.
sense, because it's like I get you want to be a streamer, but like when I think of like streamer university, I was thinking like he's taking people that haven't made it and putting them on a stage or getting them to where they need to
Yeah,
go. So
sure, my
like you
name.
may say, definitely bring in your people that you want to feed or you want to constantly keep your people going. But like I think it's maybe only like five or 10 in between that range of new people that the world's never seen, and then you just basically gave a platform to people that's already pretty much streaming or famous or already on that pedestal. Like I said, like even with the Rodney dude, like he was already on his way. Like you changed his life, but he was already like on his way. He was already had clout. Like he was already somebody that was around. Like put in front of us somebody we ain't never seen and really be like, damn, change his life. So when you think of like we said, doing the professors as famous people, like Funny Mark on them, I don't mind that. But like when it came to like streamers trying to up and come, I feel like it should have been a lot more new faces. But the purpose of what he doing for sure, big props to what he doing for sure, for sure. There's always situation I can't really speak on because like you said, it's some beef or something. So when you think of that selection, it's kind of like, you know, it makes sense for him and you feel me how he went about it. So it's not like he really left her off, but it's like, he got his own reasons and it's his shit at the end of the day. So, you know, I fuck with it. I hope he could change people's lives and do it again next year, and bring in, you feel me, redo it, bring in new people.
Facts.
yeah.
What you got for us, guy?
I think it's legit, but I think this is one of those situations where it's like a catch 22, where it's like no matter how he go about it, doing something this big,
Facts.
he gonna get some type of
Hate
Yeah,
comment.
some
backlash
type
though.
of backlash with it, or somebody's gonna not how he did it, or even if he did it in the way Trey was saying. I bet you if he went further talking about he should have had this person or this person, regardless of who got in or whatever. But like, I think it's legit though.
I
So
think it's
yeah,
good to do a trial run for sure this year with people that already
right.
know what they're doing. Yeah.
Exactly. And he was probably thinking about shit. You still gotta get niggas watching. You still
Yeah.
gotta. You feel me? So that's why I say like catch 22. I feel like he was like, all right, because he was saying he was letting niggas in who like started, but like who like haven't really got that kind of buzz yet as the other
Yeah,
people. So I think that's why he probably had
yeah,
the
cause it
most
was
known
more.
streamers in it, and the niggas that he had in the commercial or the
Yeah.
trailer and shit like that.
Mhm.
I feel like 50K should have been like 50 to 100K. I feel like
Should have been like a contest or something.
no, I feel like 50 to 100K. If you already had that many followers, I feel like nigga
Oh,
Just
just
and
keep
like
followers.
doing it. Yeah,
your time coming type shit, nigga. Relax. You feel me? Like,
Right.
because there's some people that made it got millions of followers. Like, what's the business at the end of the day? The world
No,
is a business, bro. So
no facts. I think y'all all have some great points, and like Trey said at the end, I think it's a business. I think when it comes down to it, I think you got to find sponsors or you got to get people to help pay for this type of stuff. I think getting a lot of low I don't know. I wouldn't say. I guess low follower count streamers all in one place. I just think it wouldn't create the amount of money that he may have needed to in order to make this happen and want it to be as big as that he wanted to be.
So
I
It's
she
probably a
think,
answered back.
contract too. They probably got a
yeah,
He probably making a
that's what I
portion of
said.
some of the shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and I think this is a great move. I think he continues to reinvent himself. I think that we're watching a young and a real time, and I think he's very young and he got a long way of go to keep reinventing himself and keep doing different things. Man, shout out to Kai, man. I'm somebody who watched Kai, and shout out to the Mafia crew. I fuck with it, man. I think, like KJ said, again, y'all had great points. It's like Catch 22 is like it's either wrong or it's right, no matter what he do, and so
Facts.
and that's pretty much that.
Facts.
But we gonna go straight to the we gotta we gonna get you out of here soon. We gonna dive in a little bit of NFL, get some of these rookie contracts in there. I think I got Brock Purdy's on here for the headline for 265. I think coming off of Mr. Irrelevant, last pick in the draft, end up with 265, Super Bowl appearance and Super Bowl appearance majorly, at least, and getting 265, 181 guarantee is a great thing. It's a great thing. I don't think that's something you can expect,
53 million, bro.
especially
Game
seeing where you
manager.
end up in the
A
draft.
year.
We all know about Shador. He gonna do what he does. They fucked him over, but NFL gonna pay.
Spoiler.
Shiloh, I think Shiloh getting signed to the Bucks was a great idea. 3 year, 2.9 mil. And oh yeah, Cam Moore. Also Cam Moore, his 4 year guaranteed. And shout out to them, man. The rookies get a chance out here to actually breathe a little bit out there and turn it to fun now. Now that they got their deals signed, and let's have fun. Let's win these positions. And tell me what y'all think about all that.
BS.
You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Bro,
I
Brock
can't-
Purdy,
I-
Brock Purdy is a game manager. Shiloh and Shadur them are making the same amount of money, and Shiloh's here and Shadur is here. It's like that's just crazy. I mean, Cam's the number one pick. I think Cam is worthy
Yeah.
of what he's making for sure. Had a great season at Miami. He's definitely the number one pick for sure. So I'm not mad at that. But Brock, if Christian bounce, it's gonna get ugly in the next 5 years over there. But the Shador shit, I already spoke on it, bro. That's like they just got a lottery pick quarterback for $1 million a year, bro. Like it's blog saying he doing good, it's blog saying he doing bad. So you really don't know until preseason how everything
Right.
really looking. But it's like essentially if he went out the position with it, whether it's this year or next year, you got him locked in for $1 million. And I get he gonna make money off endorsements and everything, but it's like
Easy.
I'm basically coming in here every day giving my all to this, and y'all paying me $1 million. You gotta think about it. That contract damn near $1 million a year. That's not even including taxes. That's not even including living. You take some of that off, he probably damn near not even making $1 million a year off that shit, bro. Like, so in a sense, to me, I feel like that's a slap in
I
the
think
face.
yeah, he definitely had a meal. He got 1.6.
No, I'm saying
Definitely.
from,
probably
from
better.
football.
He probably you probably
But
better.
1.6,
Yeah.
you go get
Either way,
hit.
right.
You go get hit with taxes. You got to pay your lawyer.
But you gotta
You
also
feel me?
think
You gotta
of
pay
how he
a lot of shit.
drafted, though, type. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you look at where he get drafted. Like I'm pissed off of where he got drafted. So it all kind of stems in from each other. But I feel like essentially they know he went out in that quarterback room and y'all essentially just slapped him in the face, regardless of how y'all feel he handled himself or how he went about this and that. Because now it's people coming out saying that they lied about the phone call. None of his phone calls is not unprofessional. So it's damn near like y'all fucked the nigga over, and now y'all like regardless if y'all feel like he was big headed or not. I feel like when you grow up, you instill confidence and swagger into your kids, and like they try to strip that from him because that's who he is. If you rich, you rich.
Right.
If I'm rich, I'm rich. Whether they won the NCAA or not, they turned Boulder up regardless. That's my impact. We have rappers in here. We turned up. It's not like I was out here playing terrible and we turned. It's a difference between going 0-12 and partying every day and
breaking
actually
records and all
competing.
type of shit.
You feel me? We
Right.
competed and we did what we did, and just off my name, like you can't change it. Just like Bronny, you can't change who your father is, bro. That's my father. It's gonna come with this type of influence. So of course I'm gonna have Rollies, nigga. Of course I'm gonna have a cyber truck. Like of course I'm gonna have all this and that, especially in the NIL era. But it's like they essentially struck him for that. Oh, he cocky. He don't want to come to the draft. It's a lot of people that didn't come to the combine. It's a lot of people that didn't go to the draft, bro. Like it goes both ways. But at the end of the day, when you come at somebody's swagger and their confidence, it's kind of like you want to slap them. Like, and then all the Cleveland players, they got Shedeur, but they really don't got Shedeur. Like it's videos of them like, come on, bro, throw up the roller. He like, nah, like y'all killing what he want to do because it's what his swagger. Niggas got that shit. Baker Mayfield was telling niggas to grab his nuts and doing all types of shit in college. Johnny Manziel was partying with Drake and shit. Like, but yeah, because it's how he will handle it. It's a problem. Like that to me, that's weird, bro. I really don't fuck with that. But he go bring the most views when the Jaguars and the Browns come on. Everybody gonna know why the motherfucking views going up, bro.
We know. Exactly. We know why the people watch the drafts, but
yeah, motherfuckers ain't watching the side ass Browns. Put Shedeur in, nigga.
Y'all want to tap into this, or
that's gonna be why niggas pull up. I mean, I don't really got too much to say on the different contracts. I just kind of want to see how these niggas play out for real. I think that the Purdy contract is insane. 53 a year. Crazy for sure. But I'm excited to see what Cam Ward do though.
Cam gonna be nice.
You what it makes? That's it.
Yeah, I like the money, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Support.
You like it?
Shout out. I'm saying like shout out to them. I feel like
I like the money, shit up.
Bro,
they trying to
do with that right now.
Let me hold some.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, my nigga Shedeur ain't got nothing for you to hold. Nigga, he gotta get a crib.
Hey,
well, we got the sign-on bonus, bro.
Let me hold some bro.
He don't get no sign-on bonus, nigga. He get
We always worried about the money. When we had Eric on the pod, this nigga was asking for the NIL.
Yeah, he ain't got no motherfucking sign. Bro, they just brawnied my nigga, bro. They just brawnied the fuck out of my nigga, bro, badly, cuz.
Let's see, bro.
No, they did Bronny him, but he was a better college player than Bronny.
Bro, we gonna tap into this, bro.
Now what the?
It's been an ongoing thing on the internet, bro.
Hey, all these niggas got caught in New Orleans, bro.
10 inmates escaped in New Orleans jail, bro. I want to know, bro. Y'all funny, man. What y'all doing first day out, bro? Like Mexico. In that situation, bro. What y'all doing? Where y'all going? Like
I'm dinner swimming in Mexico, nigga.
All
them niggas.
You hopping the border?
Bro, yeah, bro. I feel like they all escaped. It's like, bro. Like this is what niggas be talking about. This some real nigga shit, bro. This like some niggerish shit, bro. How do y'all break out with no plan, bro? Like y'all knew y'all was gonna break out.
I see one dude would sleep on a bus stop.
Huh? Yeah, he sleep on the. What the fuck? What you break out for to get caught? You just added more time. With no, I would have been like, hey, you feel me? Cold worded, like. Meet me at the spot, nigga.
Bro, but really you go in fact. Sometimes I was gonna ask, like, what do you really get the chance to do?
They just they ran because they ain't had no, you feel me? It was
no plan. Nigga, I would have been like, all right, we breaking out. All right, cool. Let me at least line something up. These niggas broke out and what? Two of them niggas got caught back in their hood. Like, bro, that's the first. That's the first niggas you wanted to see.
Yeah, that's the first niggas you want to see.
Address that's on their motherfucking ID, cause
they went to their last known address. This nigga said, yeah, bro. Dude got picked up like, hey, how you know I was right here, dumbass? This is we found you the first time we locked you up.
Right. That's where you
That's where we caught you up.
Yeah, bro.
Hey man, yeah.
Come back for him, like y'all niggas did just break out of jail, cuz. Like,
yeah, first thing I'm doing though, I gotta get a phone, bro. I gotta get a phone.
That's what I'm saying. What you got? You ain't got nothing at this point.
You've been making jail. You've been making jail calls the whole time.
Facts. That's what I was gonna say. I'm setting up weeks in advance. I'm getting things together.
Even if you get out, so cool. You know somebody number by heart. Excuse me, can I use your phone real quick? Boo. Hey, bro. Listen, this is because you can't say it on a jail phone because they tap. So you gotta get out and get them making calls. You feel me, boo? I get you already go be on the news. Like you just gotta take that risk, bro. Like you feel me? I'm right here, boom, boom, and just go. Or you damn near can't even contact nobody. That's the first people they go to is your last known people you've been in contact with. So you gotta just damn near go and lay low, and then try to make contact in a year to come. or something. But like you done got to thug it dolo
I ain't
for a
gonna
minute.
lie. My first thoughts would have been to get to my family and get out of state as
Yep,
soon
you
as
would have been
possible.
caught.
Yeah, they definitely caught your dumb
Would have
ass.
caught your
Definitely.
ass right at the fucking front
So
door.
as soon as you pulled up to your mama shit, hey, come here, come
Oh, I
on.
wouldn't have put up at my mama shit. I would have put up to some shit or something like that. Not
Yeah,
no.
they would have been at both of them motherfuckers. See, you would have
They
been right
said
back in
they
the.
would have sent every officer to all your family members.
They wouldn't have
Please,
knew, cuz.
They
they
like,
want to
yeah.
know, cuz.
Not my sister, she low key. I
It's
just
a
know.
Mace gonna be somewhere in Hallville somewhere. Go look for
No
his
such
ass.
thing. No such
Go get
thing.
his ass, man. Yeah, I just want to chop on that, man. That shit. It's not funny, but it's definitely
It's two
something
niggas
different.
left. It's two niggas left,
Yeah,
bro.
too,
Hey,
they
I
might.
think the one now, no offense, the one that looked like a dyke, I think he gonna make it.
Yeah, he might be cool.
Bro.
All right, next, bro. We just got some shit going on in America, man. I just can't dodge it, man. Man, we gonna talk about these allegations, man.
What
We at the freak.
allegations, bro?
I think, bro, the world is the freakiest it's ever been, bro. think,
Ah!
I think the freakiest niggas is raised to the top of the cream of the
Bro, I
crop,
swear
bro.
to God, Diddy on trial for being a freaky nigga, bro.
Bro,
I swear
I
to
think
Hey,
I don't and I don't
God.
even know who at
You
this
said he
point. I
might
don't
beat
know
that
who's
motherfucker.
freakier, men or women.
He is
I
gonna
think-
beat it, bro. It's like, bro. I mean, I don't want to get
It's
into the
all the
Diddy
whole
shit.
judicial system away.
It's like, bro, he gonna beat it because it's like he on trial, but what y'all talking about in trial is not even relevant to what y'all charged him with.
I'm
Like,
for yeah.
so it's
asking
like
them everything else.
they like, bro, this is a domestic violence case. Y'all just asking people, is Diddy a good person? Like, what does that have to do? Have you ever seen him force her to do anything against her will, bro? And they can't say yes. And they got the proof to show that she was with it. She was asking for him. So it's kind of like, I mean, you really can't get mad at a nigga if he want to use baby oil, bro. Like, you know, so it's like, I ain't gonna speak too much on it, but
it's an amount of baby oil, though.
Yeah.
bro, ain't no legal amount of baby oil. Nigga had 2,000 bottles at the crib when they pulled up.
Facts. In fact, and yeah, this is what my thoughts on it, and I'm gonna leave it alone. I think niggas is just freaky. I think if you know I think women have a sense for this type of shit. And I think sometimes women gets into this type of shit and then don't know when to stop. I think men, I don't know. I think there's no true defense. I'm in a loss of words of some of the shit that I see on the internet, honestly. And I think it's hard. It is hard. It's hard to move in America, especially when you're a rich black man in this state of America. I think,
but bro, it's the rich ones that's doing weird shit.
right? That's why I said a rich black man in America right now.
Bro,
I don't
but it's
know,
like
man.
you got money. Do you niggas not have game? Like the Deshaun
Yeah.
Watson shit with the massage people. Like
what are
date-
you doing? Like,
his girl is bad. Like
Dilly
what are
is
you
tough,
doing, bro? Are you good? Cause like it's like it'd be weird, dumb stuff. Like it's dumb stuff to the point where it's like,
why are you
damn near
doing that, bro? You too old for this shit,
It's
bro.
damn
Like, what
near
are you
like
doing?
I can hit this shorty and just give her 5,000. We never talk again.
Boy,
But
what
you
is
go
the
on
NDA?
her.
Whoa.
Bro, that's better than what they're doing. They're
not moving smart enough. Bro.
They're not
Nah,
moving
facts.
smart enough, bro. Like they
And
say, I pay a female to leave, not to stay. You niggas is doing, bro. The stuff that they're
Facts.
getting accused
They got
of
it
is
backwards,
weird.
man.
You like Deshaun Watson. You're booking massage appointments to essentially go beat your meat, cuz and like, are you good, bro? You got a shorty at the crib. Like, why do that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you invested money. If you go spend money to do that, you might as well just find a little shorty on the corner or something. Feel me?
My mama, that's just kind
She
of
ain't
the
gonna
elephant.
tell?
Yeah, let's get the elephant in the room, bro. Women are not in the clear. Yeah,
Man,
not in the clear.
prostitution at an all-time high, bro. At this point.
If the nigga did the shit by all means, but if you're coming back 30 fucking years talking about what
Oh
happened,
yeah, statute of
you-
limitations is a motherfucker.
come
Y'all
on,
might as
bro.
well
It's
do it.
like, bro, chill out, bro. I think money grabs that go the fuck to work, please.
Oh, shorty that said hot sauce did that to her, bro. I'm like,
I
bro,
don't like that, bro.
Like I don't like if he did it, then he did. Please speak up then. Like I know a lot of shit goes into it, but bro, the shit is world. I just wish America a better place. I think all you freaky ass niggas, please go back in hiding. And all you weird assholes get put up, please.
And it's crazy to think because like
this is not it's not a good look. It's
not
gonna
a good get
look for
freakier
nobody.
in the years to come, and we got kids that's gonna grow up in it. So like,
Yeah,
what
bro.
really gonna turn into? I feel like for real, the OnlyFans at an all-time high, and it's accepted, and like every like damn near prostitution is accepted, like stripping is accepted, like all this stuff is accepted to the point where it's like, where is it gonna be in the next 18 years?
Facts.
My kid is 18, like where the standards gonna be at for real. Like Kanye girl walk around.
Facts and right. And I really want to get to the nitty gritty because women are as open as they ever been for me. If I just had a perspective on it.
Oh yeah, it's free. It's out here. That's why I'm saying, why are they doing weird stuff to the weird people? Find the people that want to do it.
And yeah, that's why I said for the men, for y'all to have all these allegations and shit going on is even stranger. Especially to see the state of the world and the state of these girls. And we just gonna leave it at that. If y'all got some wrapping up comments.
Bro. All I got is the world need Jesus, bro. That's it, bro.
Yeah,
I agree with you, K. I agree with you.
Yeah, niggas just gotta keep going to church, keep praying over here, bro.
And my mama.
Well, Sammy said somebody hold me, bro. Well, Sammy.
My mama.
Right.
Said we gonna get up out of here on this, man. Hero Pod, man. I got the people asking where y'all been at, man. What can they expect from season 2? And we even got a question in the chat. We only got one tonight, but we're gonna build as we go type shit. But first thing first is where y'all been at, what can we expect from season 2, bro?
Go ahead and say what, give them update them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, y'all, you feel me?
They said what a ring gonna mean for the city.
Yeah, that was the question. What the ring gonna mean for the city?
Okay, I think it's gonna be very, very big. We ain't won one in a real long time. We a low market team, so like, yeah, we a low market team, so it's gonna bring a lot to the city, a lot more eyes, and hopefully we got the team to do it. I'm excited for the journey. And hey, if the Lakers, if the Pacers make it to the finals, bro, I might spend a whole check and go to one of the games, bro. I ain't gonna cap, bro.
All right, yeah, I think.
I'm not gonna lie.
All right, yeah.
I think it's a lose both ways, man. I think if we lose, the crime rate go up. If we win, the crime rate definitely going to fuck up. So I think if we make it to the finals, I think everybody just got to stay in the house, bro, because I think everybody gonna get drunk and go out. And I think that's gonna cause a war. Yeah, they gonna start crashing out, bro. They gonna think they won the trophy, bro. They think they won it. They think they won the finals MVP.
I kind of see what Trey's saying, bro, because we got a lot of stuff coming up in the city in the summer, bro. Like, there's a lot of events. And
think about New York niggas. They gonna come. They gonna come down here for that game 5 or 6, bro.
I think, and plus we got the All-Star games. The All-Stars games been here the last 2 years. Yeah, the women's is here this year.
Nah,
we just got a lot of stuff in Indy going on. And
nah, for real though, cause we don't know.
I'm trolling though. Bro. But like for the city though, I think it's big, bro. I think, like I said,
that'll be huge.
Even for me, I think it's huge. Just because, bro, I don't like the Pacers because we suck as an organization. Like since I've been on Earth, we just ain't been in that spot or put ourselves in that spot. So I think with this year with us competing, if we can go, even if we compete and lose, like Gilly said, bro, he don't care about talent. It's effort, bro. If they go there with a team with no real superstar, Hallie making his push. But like after Hallie, it's a big drop, bro. Like niggas don't care about no Miles Turner. Like not niggas do, but like in the market of basketball, it's like
you don't
names. It's like really like a big movement. Like they ain't make no moves. They didn't go.
Yeah, we didn't need to. Look where we at.
Yeah, and they made it. So I think it'll be a big thing. I think that'll be like a real staple. Like the Pacers really like is a good spitting image of what it means to be somebody from Indiana, bro. Like it's just you go make of what you got. You don't complain. You feel me?
I will say that. Shit, that might be the best shit you said all night.
About real rap. Nah, they suck. We suck. Like
Yeah.
a lot of Nap.
No,
trust me, a lot of Nap
This-
niggas. A lot of Nap
It's the most
niggas.
contradictory
They gonna
thing ever.
try. They gonna try, but that don't mean they good. Like you gonna see a lot of niggas trying shit, but they don't. You know.
Feel me?
So, but nah, real rap. If we win though, you feel me? I might come out there, feel me, celebrate with niggas and shit. But I just don't know.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that'll-
speak.
that'll be
I'm
good,
gonna speak
bro.
my piece, and if y'all got some ending comments, we gonna wrap it up on this. I think for the
I ain't know we
Pacers,
had a chat. No, keep going. My fault.
yeah,
No,
for the
bro,
Pacers.
y'all gotta say what's been going on, bro. While we been gone, we ain't really getting into that.
While I've been gone and shit like that. All right, well, let me get this out the way. I'm gonna say it simple. What it mean for the Pacers to win the championship? It'll be great. It'll be great for the city. I think we should turn up. I think we should go grab that goal post and fucking
See what
just
I'm
take that
saying?
bitch, throw it in a white river. Fuck it.
Parade
And,
That's a
put you all-
Hallville.
Just do hella random shit and just show the city how lit we are and how appreciative we are of the Pacers. Now we're just gonna get right into what you say, what we been on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what y'all been on? What's going on?
Count
with y'all?
money ringing on myself as if you wonder where I've been. Real rap.
Okay, chill.
Nah,
Come
real
on.
shit. There you go. Oh damn.
Speaking of
Man,
that,
we got speaking of
you know
that.
what I'm saying?
Man,
Yeah,
speaking
man.
of that, we got an extra 10 minutes, man.
Make America smile again. You feel me?
Man, look, man, we got an extra 10 minutes. We just gonna add it on here real quick, man. Real quick, man. I wanna know what y'all think YB going back on tour, man.
Massive, bro.
That's crazy. I think it's crazy that
Massive.
this nigga ain't been on tour since he been popping. I think that's kind
Facts.
of wild. And he's still
Like a
been doing
real
the numbers.
actual one.
Yeah, like he ain't
Facts.
really did no shows either, bro. He just like
He's done
he
shows, but
damn near like a SoundCloud rapper with clout, like crazy. He not
Probably the hottest nigga to never do a show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying in the sense of like a sound, like he just dropped music, like he don't go do shows.
Bro, he did shows. That's
No, he
done
never
it.
done. No, he did all what you call it, festivals.
The 38 Baby shit, like back in
It was
those
all,
days.
he's only ever done festivals.
It wasn't a tour, but he had a show.
He did a show. He did. It was a couple years before he got
It was
the
like
most.
2020, 2019.
Yeah, that's exactly true.
Okay,
That's
cool.
right.
He don't do
But
them
this
enough.
is this is definitely this is
That's what I
first tour. This is first tour for sure.
And doing numbers, bro.
Yeah, it sold out in
Let's
5
go do
states
numbers.
already on
That's
pre-sale. So
the highest.
Definitely, I think it's a tour that
Yeah.
I can say a lot of us is extremely excited about. Man, shout out to YB. Okay,
bro,
I'm
if
glad
y'all wanna-
he announced to go on tour my birthday month, which is very ironic. Shout out to him, man, for doing GOAT shit on the GOAT month,
all right.
and that's
Nah,
just what it
for real
is.
though. I mean, if y'all want to catch Play a Role, man, catch us at Columbus, man, for show.
Oh,
Feel
bad.
me?
Well, we might stream it. I don't know. We'll see though.
You might see me
But
on TikTok. You might see
no.
me in a clip.
Yeah, look for K and make sure y'all look for KJ on TikTok.
He
You
5'3".
And,
too.
And what else? What else we got for the people before we get
Who
up out of
5'3"?
here, man? You said you 5'3"?
That's what Trey said.
Okay. Anything else before we get up out of here, man? For the people, man.
Nah, man, we've been doing good, man. You feel me? Life's great, you know.
That's good, man. We gonna get up out of here, y'all, man. Again, always thank y'all for tuning in to Play a Role Pod, man. We love y'all. I appreciate the chat. Everybody in the chat. We seen it. I looked out. Love, man.
Always, you know?
I Play a Role out.
Play a Role out, man. I might